Hey guys, my name is Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. And as you know, my last pregnancy video, I had said that I'm going to be going in for blood work on the 22nd. Well, that kind of has changed a little bit. I got to talk to the doctor again. So when she had gave me results the first time, I kind of blocked out the results in a way, and I kind of didn't fully comprehend everything that she was saying because I was in such a sad frame of mind that I was just like, when you've been going through it with trying to get pregnant and then it never happening or something happening, or you just kind of immediately get discouraged and you kind of just like feel like, okay, well, it's not happening, so tell me whatever you gotta tell me and I don't even want to listen. Like, that is the vibe that is the feelings that I was having that day. Since then, I've kind of calmed down from that, and I talked to her yesterday, and it did give me some reassurance. It made me feel a little bit better. So she did say that my progesterone is low, and that if my numbers are going up and if they see on an ultrasound that it is not in my tubes, because that is what we're scared of, is that they might be in a tube, and that could be why my numbers are not showing up very well through a blood test or whatnot. The ER doctor originally did tell me that if it was in the tube, my numbers could appear lower because I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know if that's true, but that's what the ER doctor had said. She had said that, because I had told her that the past few days I have been having some brown discharge. TMI, I know, but if you're going through the journey and you want to know if something's normal or not, I'll tell you. So I have been having brown discharge, and it has been looking like stringy brown discharge, almost like mucus in a way. I did tell her about that. She had said that because of my numbers and because of what had happened at the ER, so she did not know what took place at the ER or why I went. She only knew my HCG levels from the hospital. That's all she knew. She didn't know. So I explained to her why I went and what was going on, and that I haven't had that anymore. Other than like gas related issues, I haven't really been having any other problems besides the, discharge coming out. So, I had told her that I have had that in my previous pregnancy, so I'm not alarmed by it. Like, it doesn't scare me or anything, but she was like, okay, well, given all your symptoms and, I understand why you're worried and you're tired of being in limbo. When you come for your blood draw, which is actually going to be tomorrow, which is the 22nd of February, she's like, we'll go ahead and we'll do an ultrasound to try to rule out that if it is a viable pregnancy or not, see if it's in a tube, see if everything is actually going okay. We don't know. I have been doing something that I didn't tell her about the past couple of days. I have been so anxious. Like, my anxiety has been through the roof. And I know it's because I'm in this limbo. I don't know whether to get excited, get sad, or just not even think about it happening. Like, I can't live in limbo. I'm the kind of person that I need to know. Like, if I don't know, then I have severe anxiety about it, especially in a situation like this. So the past 2 days, I have taken, in the morning time, pregnancy test and ovulation test just to see what my lines look like, because I haven't taken them in a long time. So I was just curious. So I will share them with you. I feel a little bit better because these are the darkest my lines have ever been. Ever. Like, they are like dye stealers compared to what I've ever had. So it gives me hope for tomorrow. It really gives me hope. And I'm just going to share this. Even if tomorrow ends up being bad and bad news, I'm still very hopeful. I still feel like it's happening. 100%. I feel like there's nothing wrong. Like I feel like we're gonna get good news. But I don't know if that's just me having a lot of hopeful thinking. So anyways, let me share with you real quick. My lines, they're very, very dark. Like literally just as dark as the control line. This one is an ovulation one. Not even during ovulation have I ever got those dark lines. So that makes me super, super excited. Also, the Easy at Home, that's the darkest that I've ever had, the cheapo test. The Pregmate, prior to this, have always been super faint lines that you could barely really see. That's the darkest that I've ever gotten on a Pregmate. I will never buy a Pregmate ever again. So, sorry, Pregmate, you ain't for me. And then this morning, I did two different ovulation tests, and they're thriving. And then this is the one from this morning from Easy at Home. So, in all honesty, I know that I shouldn't go based off of these because whatever's going on, it could be ending, yes. And I'm trying not to get too excited, but I did this as reassurance because I was just curious to know if my lines were even progressing and getting darker. They are. That's the darkest that any of my lines have been. This is pretty much the end of my testing because I don't have any more of these pregnancy tests. This was my last one that I had. So other than these little cheapos, I'm not going to be doing anymore because I'm not going to buy anymore. But that makes me feel hopeful, and I hope and I pray that everything goes good tomorrow and that we get good news. I pray that we do. And I hope that we see something at least on the ultrasound so that we can get immediate answers, because last time it took me 2 days to get back results, and my results literally sat there for like an entire 24 to 30 hours just because no one called me. So I hope that they're not too busy and we can get answers right after the appointment or the next day. I know that's hopeful thinking, but let's hope that we do. Or hopefully we see something on the ultrasound, because then I have an appointment right after the ultrasound to talk to the doctor about the results and things like that. So hopeful thinking, but I'll see you guys tomorrow on pregnancy or miscarriage update. We'll see. Thanks for watching.